The top one to stay at the top first, no one to consider the top. I'm gonna show you guys how you can join and even surpass that top. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Insane NYC. So today, what we'll be doing, I'm gonna put y'all onto the game because you guys want results like this, You guys may even want results like this, whatever, right? And I'm here to show you guys that we have to do the underlying work. So for this video today, we will be doing high angle views. Don't even look at the bottom, look at the top. And I'll put it on the screen so y'all can see it better. But high angle views, right? This is something to make your characters look very dynamic. And they don't want to show you this. First thing first, make sure your table is nice and neat. I have everything here that I need. I have my paper. I'm doing this on Procreate. Alright, but if you're not using Procreate, get a pencil. I'm using a Graph Gear 1000. Very good, very nice to use. Get an eraser. You're going to be erasing. Make sure you have an eraser, first and foremost. And if you have an inking pen, get one, alright? You want a fine line tip. And that sounds crazy, but that's what it's called, fine line ink. Alright, so once you got your setup up, I'm going to put up our reference. So this is our reference for today. Alright, so that's our reference, alright guys? And this is what we'll be doing. We're trying to get, this is going to be our guidelines, where we put in our placements for our features. Then we're going to ink it. And we have 3 different examples to start from, alright? So let's do that. Alright, so we're going to draw this right here. So how I used to do this when I was actually copying it, I would draw the little circle first. Just because that's what I find to be a little more easier. Alright, so it's gonna go that line straight down the middle. It's gonna go slightly above and a little down. Then, if you remember from our last video, we're just connecting. Just about like that. Oh, made that mistake. And we're gonna do more or less the same thing right here. Connecting. Alright. One, 2. Alright, cool. And more or less we got the same thing. So right here it says the eye line is always curved upward. So the eye line is right here on the bottom. It's gonna be curved up. Oh, I did that bad. Up. Kind of like a little U. It's not gonna be curved down like this. It's gonna be curved up like that, alright? So I'm gonna make a little chart indicator really quick. Draw a little circle. I'm not gonna fast forward yet, because this is fairly new for most of us here. This might be your first time or whatever. Just take your time, guys, because it's a little more, excuse me, it's a little more challenging, so take your time, definitely. And then we're gonna make that line a little above the circle. Make sure it's in the middle. A little above the circle, way more below. Alright, put it right here. And then we're just doing what we did again. Then we're gonna make that, so the bottom should be curved like this. Let's fix that. Let's fix that a little bit. There we go. And now we'll draw the face. Alright, good. Now I'm gonna add the new features. All new features will be blue. So let me make a little key for us. Alright, so this is our key right here. So if you see blue, it's a new. So I should honestly make this blue right here as well. All right, perfect. So now we are on point. And this is what we'll be doing next. We'll be adding our new features. So we're gonna draw our eyes. Let's draw what we see, guys. I trust you guys to draw what you see. This is very simple. If you were here for our first video of drawing heads, we're drawing heads from a straight POV. It's just a different perspective now. So you want the mouth to be right about here. So my nose is not long enough. I want that right there. Good. And then we're gonna draw the eyes. And this is a rough sketch, guys. Trust the process. Art is not gonna always look good during the rough sketches. Sometimes it does. It looks really good. And then you ink it and it looks like, oh shoot, what am I doing? Other times it does not. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. And we draw the ear, make it even. It has bigger ears. Give him big ears for no reason. And we're gonna draw his shirt. Right here. Go across. Right here. And then his shirt, his collar. Ooh. Like that better. Yep, that's way better. Okay, good. And make sure you guys are erasing when you have to erase. Even if you're on Procreate, don't be just not erasing. Erase. That's why we have an eraser tool. Don't always be backspacing. That's a bad habit. Alright, good. Now we're gonna do a finished drawing this time around. Give him a cut. God, look, like, he looks so dirty without no lineup, bro. Like, give him a lineup. Come on, y'all. Come on, chat. And it already looks so much better. So we're gonna do that one more time. And this time I'm gonna fast forward, all right? Straight into this. I'm gonna fast forward that right now. All right, so fast forward and good. So now all we gotta really do for real is just do our finished drawing. So we're gonna add some sleeves right here, some sleeves, a little highlight work, a little shadows, and we'll be done. So we'll do that now. Let's switch over to our color coded. This is new stuff now. So switch to that blue, and let's do that right now. All right, good. So we got literally everything we need. So let's go ahead and let's take out our ink. I was having so much trouble using a good one last time. I'm gonna try my technical pen again. Let's lower the opacity on this so we can see what we're inking. And we can get straight to it. All right, so for the eyes, how am I gonna do the eyes? You can do the eyes how you want. Oh, see? What is this, technical pen? All right, what is 20 looking like? All right, 20's not bad. Zoom out. All right, I like 20. We just add some pressure to it. And we could just copy kind of what we see right here. You give your own little twist to it, because you're gonna be making your own manga. So when we're doing these videos, give your own twist to these drawings. Anything from the eyebrows to the hair. I know what kind of characters I want to make. I didn't make the hair in here, and that was for a reason. I'm just like, I know what I want. I know how it's gonna be. So I'm practicing those attributes I really want to add into my art. And you guys should be doing the exact same thing. So do not let me stop you by any means necessary. I was putting in that work heavy. I was swag surfing with the Chevy. Alright, so now we're gonna, this might be a little crooked up here, but we about to adjust it and see what needs work and what does not. So straight across, I know it's gonna need some work right about here, but for the most part it should be fine. Let's see. Alright, it's pretty good. So you know, we just add in the pupils, of course, right? But I like the line work. It looks filled in. Look at the comparisons here. It looks good. It looks very good, actually. Not much room for improvement in my eyes. Like I said, you add some pupils, give the eyes life. That's where the life is coming from, right? So let's do that now. There's so many different ways to do eyes, which I love. Eyes is what gives a character life. So we just literally fill it in like this. And we just literally do this. And then we can make a whole new layer, put white in, and we can make some highlights. But he looks silly. I don't like that one. But yeah, and that looks really, really good actually. So you could, people, you know, you want like that void feeling, you can have the eyes like that. If not, there are a lot of other things you can do to switch it around. Let's do some right now. So let's revert the eyes back. And what we can also do. Just fill in the eyes like this. One. And then make another line. Fill in the eyes like this. One. And then make these erase. Erase. You have him looking outwards like that for fun. Alright. Or we can also do this as well. Let me put you on the game. Really just take his eyes. Do what we did the first time. Fill it in. Fill it in. And you get your eraser. Erase here. And that's the middle. You're gonna do the same thing. Erase here. And he's looking straight ahead. So there's really a lot of different ways you can do your eyes. But for the sake of this video, that's how I'm gonna do it. And this video is straightforward, man. So if y'all rocking with this, just leave a thumbs up. This looks really, really good. I like how it looks. And I've also done it in my sketchbook. So this is not my first time doing it. I'll show y'all. Y'all might even like this one more. Let me show you right now. Y'all may like this one a little more. You know, boom. It looks really good here too, as well. And I think I'm gonna end off the video right here. So next time, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing the middle point of view, looking ahead. It's kind of a 3/4 from the top, 3/4 head top point of view. I want to save that for the next video. We spent a lot of time here today, so if y'all rocking with this and y'all learned from this today, leave a like, leave a thumbs up, comment anything I can do to get better each and every day. So y'all let me know. Leave any feedback, any comments, y'all let me know. I'll do it. I'll do my best to do that to the best of my ability. Leave a like, leave a comment if you enjoyed. Tell your friends and keep practicing. Do these things daily to improve. If you do it one time, you're not gonna improve. Do it 3 times a day, every day, and then make an actual character from it, and that's how you guys will improve, all right? So with that said, Super Saiyan's out, and I'll catch you on the next one.